Thought for the day. Having good systems in place shortens the road to the overall goal.
Welcome to 7 Minutes for Yourself. I'm Christina Aina, and I'm so glad you've joined me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. Let's take this time to reconnect with ourselves and improve our well-being.
In today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself, we'll share some powerful habits to help you get organized and achieve your goals. Have a listen.
The reason why I love to stay organized is that it helps me to not get overwhelmed, as it brings a sense of clarity, efficiency, but also balance in my life. So let's look at 10 different things that can help you to stay and look organized. The first strategy or tip that I have for you is to do a brain dump. This is a strategy that I really wanted to share with you, as it really helps me in moments when I have a lot on my plate and I feel overwhelmed. So if you are in a situation where you're feeling overwhelmed and you don't feel organized, try a brain dump. And the reason why I think a brain dump is the answer is that a brain dump gives you clarity. You're able to put everything out on paper and for you to really get clear which area of your life needs your focus. Where do you feel overwhelmed? That's where it starts. Let me explain how you can do it. You simply do a brain dump by taking a piece of paper and taking a pen, or you can use a blank sheet when it comes to your computer, and you write down where you are feeling overwhelmed. So which areas in your life you are feeling overwhelmed. Know that there are many areas in our life, so it's not crazy that sometimes you might feel overwhelmed. I'm going to give you a list of different areas that you might want to focus on. Let me share the list with you. You can think about business and career or school. You can think about your finances, your health, friends and family, your romantic life, spirituality or religion, your appearance, so upgrading your looks, personal development, fun and recreation, or your environment, so your home. Write it out on your piece of paper. What is something that you want to focus on in that area? What is not going well and what do you want to organize? So one of the very first things you can do to start feeling in control of your life is to do a brain dump. Write it all out on a piece of paper and get clarity for yourself. Number 2, plan. And this is the fun part. Now you are going to get into creating the action steps for yourself. In the first step, you look at the areas of your life that you want to change or you want to organize, get more control over. Now you want to do some planning. So it could be that one of your areas that you want to focus on is your environment, so your home. You want to redecorate different areas in your home. Well, that is going to be your larger goal. That's what you want to achieve. In order for you to achieve that goal and not be overwhelmed, you want to break that goal down in smaller goals, in little action steps. And we can also call that your short-term goals. Another area could be you want to get more grip on your career and you want to do that by getting a new job. Well, getting a new job could be your overall goal, your long-term goal, and you want to make action steps to get there. Another one could be you want to find the love of your life. Well, that could be your long-term goal, and short-term goals could be that you start putting yourself out there more. Download a dating app, create your love list, and get clear on what you're looking for in a partner. You start going to different places more. You start going out more in general. So it's all about understanding your long-term goal for that area of your life, breaking it down into short-term goals, and from there, start creating action steps so you can achieve it. In order for you to have a clear overview of these action steps, you want to write it down somewhere. So let's go to point number 3 that can help you with that. Tip number 3, use a physical or digital planner. You need something to keep track of all your action steps, your appointments, your deadlines, and your to-do lists. This will help you to stay on top of things, to know what's going on in your life. It also helps you to prioritize what is really important and what really needs your attention first. And thankfully, there are so many amazing planners out there. You can go with this physical one or a digital one. I personally love to write things down. If you are more of a digital planner, there are also great options out there. You can think about Notion. I think many people love Notion at the moment, and it's also very customizable. And that's why tip number 3 is to use a physical or digital planner. Tip number 4, Pre-plan your beauty appointments. In order for you to truly look like an organized woman, you want to have your beauty appointments planned in advance. You want to prevent yourself from coming at the point where you are getting an unexpected invitation and your nails are not done or your hair is not done. And because of that, you don't feel your best. And then you call the salon for an appointment and they are completely fully booked. We have all been there. And it's one of the most annoying feelings because you really want to get yourself together. You want to look your best so you can go to the event or go to the appointment, but there are no spots available. And then you end up at a salon where you don't want to be, or you do it yourself and it doesn't look the same as when you go to the salon. So you becoming that organized version of yourself, you think about these things. You make sure that you pre-plan your appointments so you always look your best. You know what they say? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Tip number 5 to stay organized is to create routines. There are many different routines that you can set in place, but I truly think that your morning and your evening routine and also your skincare routine are the ones you want to have in place. Following a routine can help you to gain clarity, stay on track, and also to reduce decision fatigue. They keep you from stumbling through your day and they make sure that you get the most important things done. So take the time to set up your routine.
That concludes today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts. Today and every day with your kiddo is a gift. Enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in.